What's going on, YouTube? We have the Sabres and the Bruins. It is game 3. Here we go.
Puck is down in game 3. Series tied up 1 game apiece. Brendan Burke, Darren Pang, Jackie Redmond, happier with us here tonight. Sticks go flying. Puck comes around the wall. Bowen Byram moves it for Tage Thompson. Try to give it back to Byram. Into the slot. Here comes power shot. Glove down. Still loose at the side of the net and rolls off to the corner.
So they've made a little tweak right there.
There's Pastrnak with a great opportunity. Kicked out by Lyon and then put back through the crease out the other side. This one played to the boards. Glove down by Arvidsson. Thrown to the net. And along with Zacha. Got a couple of whacks at it. Turned out by Alex Lyon. He kept it moving down the boards. Casey Middlestat. For Arvidsson, a backhand that sailed off the tip of the glove of Lyon. Kept on moving.
You don't expect that from Pastrnak.
Here's Jack Quinn driving, got it to the forehand. Swayman a save. He's able to clamp down on it with Jason Zucker. The puck came out of the pile, and it's Quinn now for Dahlin. Gives it back for Quinn. Into the middle for Tage Thompson, turning and shooting. It went wide. McLeod for Oslin. Middle of the ice, a shot from Doan. Grabbed by the glove hand of Jeremy Swayman.
Play by Doan, gets it on his stick after a good entry into the zone there by McLeod. And in the high slot right here, a little bit of a moving screen in front of him. Asparod's moving to one side, but you can see Jeremy Swayman, who's got a great hit.
Logan Stanley got his stick lodged between the skates of Pastrnak. Extra attacker on the delayed penalty. Lindholm over, one-timer from McAvoy. Fought off by Alex Lyon. Puck still alive for Boston. Zacha denied by Lyon. Zacha with it again. Dealing with Samuelson, able to get the backhand pass across. They work it. Zacha tapped in front. Kinky got an open look, and Alex Lyon, another quality save here in the first period. McAvoy. To Pastrnak, they've got Zacha parked in front. The shot save. Rebounds denied by Lyon.
The second one was this sequence. Lindholm, shot pass to Zacha, and somehow that right pad gets there. Then the second one, he's lunging.
See those hit totals from period number 1 here in game 3. Timmins, look out. He got hit by Jeannot. Grabbed a hold of Tanner Jeannot. They part ways. It's McAvoy. Up ice for Jeannot. Into the zone. Tanner Jeannot. Wrist shot. Scores!
A one-man wrecking crew here for the Boston Bruins. Good little play to enter the zone, and then the shot on goal somehow eludes Lyon on the short side. Close to being offside, but it's not, and Jeannot follows it up. It goes through Timmins, so he's a screen, and beats the goaltender to the stick side.
And now it's Boston out to the 1-0 lead. Geeky for Pastrnak. Middle of the ice. Pastrnak with Lyon swimming around. Able to recover.
Like this. I believe that the goaltender was lifting a little bit, and Pastrnak read that. Watch this. See the position of Lyon? He lost his balance. And I think that Pastrnak sensed that. You can see the push, the shuffle. Lyon is not in control right there, but somehow he's able to get that left pad down.
Charlie McAvoy gets the only assist on the Tanner Jeannot goal at 3:26. Here's Tage Thompson. Lots of time. Away. Swallowed up by Swayman.
First one going through the neutral zone and entering it, but the shots are coming on the angles. Give the Boston Bruins plenty of credit. They're forcing the offense from the outside of the dots. And there he does drag it back in, even though his skates are closer to the slot, the stick isn't. And there's a little play there on his backhand. Boy, he's got some wonderful skill, doesn't he?
Zadorov. He got wrapped up, knocked down. Puck the other way for Buffalo. As Quinn has some room. Jack Quinn, puck bobble, got the shot away. Swayman had it. Penalty. We'll see against 2 and how many.
And you can see the way that puck was rolling there on Jack Quinn, but he was able to corral it. And here's where Geeky comes up. That left hand and glove came up high on Samuelson, but
Thompson feeds Dahlin over for Quinn. Quinn, wrister, save made, juggled by Swayman. Still loose, popped out. Dahlin for Tuck, open net. Everybody in block dives in front of it.
Sabres wanting more from number 17. This has been a determined, basically net front presence by 17. Look at that shot. He clears it back. Look at the effort by the Boston Bruins.
Into the zone offside. Boston has to clear on the delayed
Everybody
call.
turned into a goalie.
Look out, bad night to be a stick. Give it away.
What? What?
Into the zone offside. Boston has to clear on the delayed call.
Oh man, what a worst time to break your stick.
And then,
oh my God.
look out, bad night to be a stick.
Oh man.
Give it away.
And then this nigga right here. Oh my God. Nigga, sell of the century, man. How the fuck you fall?
Penalty shot. It is.
Oh, it's a penalty shot? Ah, damn.
Penalty shot. It is. Victor Arvidsson has been awarded a penalty shot.
In game number 2, it's a simple play right here. It's just an outlet play. Obviously, he loses balance because the stick snapped and his weight was going forward. And then Dahlin.
Arvidsson against Lyon. He missed it wide. There have been 4 penalty shots in these playoffs. None of them have gone in.
Still handle it and try to make a play. But here, I believe this might have glanced off the blocker. Yes, it did. It just barely.
No, Ostlund looking over his options. Right on for Byram scores! Bowen Byram
Tie game.
One past Swayman, and the Sabres halfway through have tied things up.
Saw where he wanted to go after the entry into the zone. Situation gets surveyed, and my mistake. Ostlund's the ones that made that pass, and it's a beauty. Look at him coming back into the lineup. Tremendous pass right on the tape from our AT&T connected cam. And look at the whip of the stick right there by Byram. Oh, it clipped the stick of the young Hagens right there.
Here's Tage Thompson. The drop pass skated into by Quinn. Quinn lost it. The other way, it's Kastelik and Corrali. Kastelik saved by Lyon. They were shorthanded more than any team in the National Hockey League during the regular season. They've been shorthanded 5 times in this hockey game already.
Oh, goddamn.
Finished by McAvoy. As McLeod across the ice for Dahlin. He's got an open look. Takes the shot off the blocker of Swayman. Puck was loose. And then, a big hit as Arvidsson got blasted by Dahlin.
This sets up for a heck of a third period for sure. Both goaltenders have been outstanding.
Alex Lyon making his first start of the series for Buffalo. And Jason Zucker, another opportunity to clear. He knocked down Pastrnak. McLeod takes the puck. With Dahlin driving, finds Quinn. Touched off for Zucker. Hit the post!
But not a whole lot of pressure there on Zucker, and he beat the goaltender high to the blocker side.
And Zucker will set up for the backhand in deep. Swayman to play it. Rolled on him, though, and Alex Tuck there. And he caught Lohrei with an elbow. And Tuck got a shot away. Looked like he was lining up the reverse hit. Stunned Lohrei for a moment. And as Lindholm waves it around towards Middlestat. Been 6 seasons as a Buffalo Sabre. Puck fought for. Comes to Byram. Middle of the ice for Krebs. Saka got on him in a hurry. Now it's Tuck with a shot, and he scores!
Man.
Alex Tuck has put the Sabres ahead here in the 3rd.
Just a bullet. Corner board play. That's Power, the defenseman. He's in there. Krebs tries to take it through a maze of sticks, and it looked like Pastrnak was able to get it out of the zone, but that's not the case. And a little drop pass right there by Krebs with the defenseman Lindholm falling in front of the goaltender. I believe he caused a partial screen that glanced off the stick as well before. Right there. It looked like it wobbled a little bit. No chance for...
That one came off the skate of Hampus Lindholm. Kozak fished it along for Greenway. He's got Malenstein. Greenway shot it off the board. McLeod and Zaka. Bruins win this one. Arvidsson for McAvoy. Sent down low for Pastrnak. Incoming Arvidsson. Lyon, another quality stop. They are calling for Swayman. He's on his way as Pasternak's shot blocked by Timmins. The handoff for Quinn. He'll steer it down the ice. Just onto the ice is Arvidsson as he replaced Swayman. And this one is hoisted towards the empty net, but wide. And Ostlund with the hustle beats out.
Oh my God. Good fucking spin move.
What a playoff debut for Noah Ostlund. A goal and an assist, and the Sabres take a 2-goal lead.
Great to Arvidsson, but he's not able to get it into the offensive zone. Here's the play. He got shoved off the puck. That was by Zucker. And I think Zucker's played his best game of the series. And there's the spin around play right there. There wasn't much panic in it. Quinn gets on his knees, dumps it in, and would have been icing at that point. Pasta goes back, and you can see the spinorama play right there. And Pastrnak tries to drag a leg, but it goes underneath him and across the goal line. And boy, oh boy, has Ostlund played a very, very good hockey game here in replace of John.
As Timmins will take it here, and time will wind down. And game 3 belongs to the Buffalo Sabres as they score 3 unanswered and win it 3-1.
Good shit, Sabres. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.